Suad Shakil's brilliant double century has put Pakistan in a commanding position against Sri Lanka on day third of the first test. Shakil scored unbeaten 208 runs as Pakistan reached 461 runs in the first innings. In the second innings, Sri Lanka reached 14 for no loss at stumps, trailing Pakistan by 135 runs. Earlier, Pakistan bundled out Sri Lanka for 312 runs before the lunch was taken on day two, thus conceding first innings lead of 149 runs. Suad Shakil became the first Pakistan batter to make a double hundred in Sri Lanka as the visitors took control of the first test after making 461 runs in their first innings. Behind by 149 runs, Sri Lanka reduced that to 135 when it was 14 for no loss by stumps on day 3. Shakil was stranded on 208 not out, his second century in his career when Pakistan was all out after tea. In 6 tests since his debut in December 22, he has scored a double hundred, 105 half centuries. He has a Brad Muskie average of 98.5. Shakil was the mainstay of Pakistan's innings by stitching valuable partnerships with the lower order and the tail after the top order collapsed at 101 per 5. A first innings lead was the last thing on Pakistan's mind, but Shakil added 177 runs with Agha Salman to rescue his side. The partnership was a record for the Pakistan for the sixth wicket against Sri Lanka, improving on 173-run stand between Sarfraz Ahmad and Asad Shafiq in Dubai in 217. Ramesh Mendis made the breakthrough in the rain-affected morning session when he had Salman stump for 83 runs. After lunch, Shakil extended the 7th wicket stand with Noman Ali to 52 runs. He added a match-defining 94 runs with Naseem Shah for the 9th wicket. Naeem's contribution was just 6 runs. When the last man Abrar Ahmad was dismissed for 10 with the total on 461 runs, Shakil remained unbeaten on 208 runs after a marathon innings lasting for 506 minutes in which he faced 361 balls and hit 19 boundaries. Only two overseas players, West Indies' Chris Gale's 333 runs and England's Joe Root 228 runs, have higher innings total in Gale than Suad Shakil. It was the same old story for the Sri Lankan bowlers as they struggled to get through the lower order as the last 5 wickets for the Pakistan cost them 360 runs, which is a lot. For Sri Lanka, Mendis finished with the 5-wicket haul, his fifth in 13 tests, while Prabhat Jayasuriya claimed 3 wickets. Rajita and Vishwa Fernando got 1 wicket each. Sri Lankan openers faced 3.4 hours without trouble before bad light forced an early end to play, but they have a huge ask at their hands on day 4 as they are trailing Pakistan by 135 runs. Sri Lanka at the end of the third day's play are 14 for no loss with Demut Karna Ratne not out on 6 and Nishan Madhushankar not out on 8.